Hey, welcome to Spider Solitaire. We're tackling the four suit one. That's the hardest possible one. What you want to try to do, easier said than done, is try to dig out a column or two. If you can do that, you'll have somewhat of a chance, although you need to get a little bit of luck, being in that you want to have, or you want to get, not the same card a bunch of times, because that can be very challenging to get through here. So we got 5-4. That's no bottom there, so let's try a different set of sixes. See, that one gives us a 5, so we can play that. Another 5, but we're going to play the 6 first. That's kind of a dead end as well. So I think when in doubt, or when you have a situation like that, you kind of want to go to the same suit. Although I prefer, when you're going for suits and stuff, to try to wait till you open up one or two of these columns if you can, because it makes it easier to shuffle the cards around between them. Okay, so now it's going to get exponentially harder here. Let's put the queen here. Again, we had a king right here, which isn't good. We want to open, like I said, we want to open up a column. I think we're going to go for this direction here. So we're going to play the jack. We will play, let's see, 5 has to go under 6. So we have to move the 8 first. I'm a little cautious about moving these ones, but these are not the same. I'm a little cautious about moving like a 7 right here. In fact, I think we're better off just going for the 6. Here we go, 10 of diamonds. We can play that. We'll play it right here. So, like, in this spot right here, we can play the queen now, but we're going to play it under the king. So, 7, I'm going to play the 7 now. I wanted to try to go for this 7 right here, so we can try to get one of these columns open. So, we will play this here. And now we can play the 5 of diamonds there. We'll play the 10 of diamonds as well. 4 diamonds, that's good. And we have another question. I think we're going to want to play this ace, but this ace does have potential. Let's see what it gets us. A 7 of diamonds. And there was a 5 there, which we could play. But more importantly, there's a 4 of diamonds here we can play, and a 9 of diamonds. So I think that is the better choice of the two. Although I prefer to have the same suit. But again, like I said, columns should be first priority, opening those up so you have space to work. Let's see, nothing there. Let's see what else we could do here. I could swap it to here. And we'll put the ace over here. So typically what you'll do is you'll get piles. You want to try to have piles with a bunch of different suits, and then if you can, consolidate those. Although, it's a big if here. So do we stay with the jack? I think so. The other option is this 5 and ace. Let's see what the next one gives us. A bunch of deuces and 3s. I think we can actually work with this. So let's see here. 5 and 6 go right here. We will play the deuce right there. This is nice because this is the same suit. Although, we might be stuck on this one here. We can't get... Oh, we do have this ace we can play. Let's play that. Another 7. So this is not good. We get a lot of the same number. However, we do have a bunch of 9s. So if we get lucky and get an 8, we could move this 7 and this 7 or this 7. Oops. I put that back there. Let's click on the next one. But we got 1 8 here. Okay, so we're going to play the queen there. I think we're playing this jack. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, let's play this jack here. So, now let's see where this 8 leads us, and then we'll go to the other one. So 8, 7, 8 is going to go here. It is the same suit, so that's one of the advantages, one of the reasons why you might want to play in that situation. Doesn't always make it the best play, though. Let's play 10, 9, and And we are going to be stuck on that one. Let's try the other option here. Let's look at that 7. So let's play this jack instead. And then we will play 10, 9. We'll play this 8. And then we'll play this 7, 6 here. Although, alternatively, we do have this open column, which we probably should go for. So I'm going to play 4 over here, because we want to keep the same suits together. We'll play this 7 here. Now, we probably should consolidate. Well, we can't. There's a 4 diamonds. We probably should try to consolidate that at some point. But before we do that, let's see what else we can do. So this is kind of a this is not good when you see a bunch of kings toward the bottom of a pile, because you want to have an open column if you can. Let's see what they click on the next one. Let's see what the next one brings us. So a bunch of 8s, a 10, 3. I guess we're going to have to try it. We'll have to see what we can do here. Kind of run out of choices as we go. So I don't want to play this 2 here, but I think I have to. Yeah, I have to, because I got to play this queen. Because that allows us to play the jack and the 10. Okay. So now the question becomes, what next? This jack, I believe, need to find a king to go under. We should try to consolidate a little more. So this goes right here. Now I think, well, we don't have a spot for this ace is the problem. I wanted to move this 9-8 over to here. Although there is another 9-8 right here that might be a better choice. There's a 9 here, and then there's 7-6, which you can play under the 8. So that's actually probably a better choice. And we can play the 5 under that. So let's move the 4 here. Move this 9 to here, and then we can play the 8, 7. And then we'll play the spades there. Now we can play the 5. Oh, this is really good. We got 2 columns open. That's what you want to have toward the end of the game. 2 to 3 columns. If you can do that, you'll actually have a chance of solving this. Doesn't mean you will, but you'll actually have a chance. If you got nothing open, you got like no chance. So, yes, we got 3 columns open there actually. So we have a chance. Now we have to figure out how we want to go after this here. And it's pretty much a lot of consolidation here. So there is hearts. There's that 9 of hearts there. But, you know, we need the queen of hearts and the 10 of hearts, or king of hearts. There's a queen there. The king is... Oh, the king's right here. So it's all over the place. There's pretty much 2 of each suit. So there's 8 kings, but 2 of each suit. We could play... Well, we don't want to go for this one here. I think we tried that option. Well, let's see. There's the 9. We could play all these ones. We'll shift them over. Let's give that a shot here. So, oh, and we can play this too as well. So let's swap back. Well, no, let's see. Yeah, we will kind of swap back, but kind of not. I want to keep the same suit together. I think we can do it here. Because we got the 3 on that one. If we didn't, I don't like to pull these in the spot here. Unless... because it takes away from our space to work. But in this case, we can do it. So that's good. Now we could take this 8 here as well, play it to here. I think we're going to try to go for those hearts. Yeah, you want to try to find one that you can do if you can. Again, it's much easier said than done. But yeah, it's a challenging game. So. Okay, we're going to swap this here. We'll play the Jack 10 there, and then we'll move these cards over to here. And we will move the other cards back, but right now what we're going to do is just consolidate. And having 3 columns is very, very huge right here. If we didn't have 3 columns, it becomes... I mean, it's still tough with 3 columns, But if you don't have 3 columns, it's almost impossible to do this here. So there's a 9 here, which is going to be kind of a problem, but we have the queen and jack here, so we can actually do something. Let's put this all together here. We got that. We're going to consolidate a little more. We'll put the spades with the spades. And now we can move these diamonds much easier to there. And we can take another consolidation look. Let's move this over here. Let's put this down. Now we can put the spades together. So we're starting to actually have something that looks like it could be. It isn't, but it looks like it could be something we could do. And then we can also play the 6. So now we got 4 columns open. Wow, this is what I'd be one of my best starts. This deep in the game to have 4 columns is good. If you have it in the first, you can get like bad cards and stuff like that can bury you in. Which you want to try to open these as fast as you can. But yeah, having this right away, that's a good start here. So let's see what else we can do. We need the 4 hearts, which I don't see, and then the 3 hearts, 2 of hearts, ace of hearts. I see the ace of hearts. I see 2 of those. So that's not going to happen here. Let's see. We could move these around. We could also consolidate a little more here. Let's consolidate between these 2. So clubs go right there. And then we'll put the diamonds together. And now we're just going to have an easier time moving this stuff around. Actually, let's consolidate a little more. Let's put the spades together, and then we'll keep... Oops. Let's see, this goes with the diamonds. This goes here. We'll put the clubs right there. So yeah, we've created some more space. Can we make spades work? We would need a 4 of spades, which I don't see. I see a 3 of spades, I see a 2 of spades, and I see another 3 of spades here, and they're all in bad spots. So that's not going to work there. However, we do have some space, so we're going to try to see what we can do here. Let's see, jack. We can't play the 6. Well, we can play the 6 there. Okay, so that isn't going to work there. Oh wait, we can play... Well, maybe... Oh no, we can't. If we could get this here, we could play these clubs. But I think we prefer these clubs over that. So clubs are on the table. I think this club would be preferred. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to swap this. Well, I'd have to take this off the top. We might be able to do it. There's a 7 here. We got 4 columns, so we're going to give it a shot here. That's the luxury of having this much space, which usually is not the case. Yeah, most of the time we play, that's not going to happen. So, having that kind of space is a huge, huge luxury in the spot here. So, see, now we can move these over to here. There's just so much more we can do in that spot, because that was they're all different suits, and we can still do something in that spot, which we normally can't. Let's see if we can do anything with this 2 here. Well, we can do that. There is this jack we can play, and there is a 7. I think we'll go for the jack, because then we can play the 10 under that. And again, we do have some space, though not quite enough space. Not gonna have enough space to do that. So we need to consolidate this further. So let's back up a little bit here. Okay, so we had 3 columns right here. We're gonna have to move all of these cards over right now. So this will go here. And then now we'll get rid of this. Okay, so now we have a little bit of space. Not a lot, a little bit. So we still got 2 columns. We'll see if we can do anything here. I think that was another ace, unfortunately. We'll put the ace here for now. A deuce. So we'll play... We have to play it this way. Well, we could swap this out here. Let's see. Okay, let's see what's under here. A jack. I think we can kind of go with it. We're going to go with it and see what we can get in the last... If we don't like the setup, then I'll consolidate further. I'm going to see if we can just go with it from here and then make this happen. Okay, so... Let's see, can't do anything with a 5, so that's not good. But we can do this. Alright, so 8, 7 put together there. Alright, so 3. Let's move the spade with the spades. Okay. We need the king of spades, which happens to be right here, which is not good because, yeah, there's a lot of this here. We could always go back to the previous round, too. We can play the jack, so let's see what's under there. A 4, we can play that. But we haven't created any additional space. Let's back this up one more here. Let's play Queen Jack, so they're the same suit. We're missing that 4 of hearts. Oh, wait, we could... Well, let's see. Oh, no, that won't work. Oh, the clubs are there. So I think we have to break down this one into clubs. And then we could swap that, maybe? I'm trying to think here. I think that might be a way to go. Let's see. Whoa, whoa, let's back this up here. I don't even need to go that far. I can take this 10-9 and put it here. Alright, so this goes here. This goes here, and we'll need to swap, I think. So 4 goes here. We'll need to swap these over here. The reason for that is we need to have the clubs together, I believe. Well, I think we want to go for this club. See if that's even feasible here. Alright, so this jack goes here. Yeah, I know it's out of the way. I just don't know if that's the best way to go in that situation. Although we do have another ace. Oh, this is perfect. Now we can move those cards. We have 2 columns now. Okay, with 2 columns, we could possibly do something here. 6, there's a 5 here, of course. And it's buried. Well, let's see. If we can create more space again, we're going to have this. It's all about creating space, you know. Get those columns open if you can. And then a lot of back and forth, or backtracking, I guess. Okay, so I think this is the one we're going to go for next. But we're going to have to put the king on the ground, unfortunately. So let's see... Let's see, this can go here. Nope, that's not going to work. Okay, so then plan B. We got diamonds there. Let's move this 5 so we got another column here. So let's play this here, and I want to keep the hearts together. And, oh, okay, there we go. Actually, we can do the hearts now. Let's see. We're going to play this 9 to here. Put the 9 of hearts there, and then we can do the hearts. That's good, and that'll clear up some more space there. This 3 will go under the 4 there. So we can take a shot at that. All right, so we got Jack 10 of diamonds. Let's move those over. And let's go, try to keep the spades together. Well, spades we can. So we need the king of spades, which is right here. I think we can do that. So let's see. Maybe. We'll see if it works. I'm going to probably back... Well, no, I don't have to backtrack there. There's a 4, and there's a queen. So we can open up some other columns here. Let's see here. I'm sorry, there's a 9, and there's a queen. So this 9 package we can... Well, maybe not. Let's see. Let's swap back here. We'll use the 4 there, and then we're going to use the 7 of diamonds. Actually, we don't need to use... yeah, we'll use the 7 of diamonds there. So we'll play this here. And then we will move the 9 of diamonds up top here. And then I don't think we have to move the rest of these, but we'll do it just so we have them. We have some space. So now we get the Queen Jack 10 there. We got 2 columns open. We need to move this 9 under the 10. Which should be able to, we should be able to do that now that we have space. So 3 diamonds there. And then we'll play this here. Okay. I think we'll play these ones right here. This will be your garbage pile, so to speak. And now we can get to this column here. We could potentially go after this one, but we've only got, like I said, 3 columns, so that's what we are going to go. I think I can probably do some more consolidation here as well. So I'm going to do that with this stuff here. Because the more of the same suit you have, the better your chances are. So we got the same suit there. I think we just need a... Oh, we can do further consolidation. Let's see. This can go here. Let's play that back. Let's see. We can get... Yeah, we'll swap the hearts again. Then we'll swap that back there. And then we can move this here, so we'll have 3 columns again to work with. Although, I think this is the one we were trying to get, wasn't it? So maybe that wasn't the smartest idea. Though we do have hearts in play. We just need the 3 of hearts, although it's probably under here because there's more cards there. But let's do some further consolidation here. We can match clubs and diamonds again, so we're going to go back to what we just did. And do that again. And again, having that 3rd column is huge. Let's see, this can go here. Oops. I need to get this 4 over. Let's do it the hard way. We'll just utilize that other pile there. Okay, so now we got a little bit of space. We can play... Let's move this over here as well. So I'm going to move this 654 here. The idea is just to give us more space. So we can play this 10 here. And then we can further consolidate. Which is what our original goal was, right? Okay, so that goes there. And then now we can break this down. We'll leave it like it is, kind of. We got 3 columns. That's the important part. And we can open this one up. So 3, we can play that. 3 of hearts. That's a big card. Remember we were talking about the hearts? It's that big. We're going to finish this one off here. Okay. Now we can play this 8. And more importantly, we can play this 8 here. But we can also play the 7 on the end here. So, but let's see if we can swap this out first. Okay, so this is looking good. Again, I want to try to have as much space as we can. Let's play that there. So diamonds and spades getting consolidated. Let's consolidate more. And let's see. We are going to get this done at some point. Okay. So this is going to be the last one we go for, but before we do that, we're going to want to consolidate as much as we can. So let's see, we can play the 6 here. Oh, you know what? We can play that 5 there. Let's play the 5 of spades here. Okay, so 7 of diamonds there. So now we have 3 columns open when we go for this. We also just need 2 spades, which happen to be right here. And we'll have another one out of the way. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see, clubs go there. 6 and 5 will go here. I'm going to play the 7 there. And we get diamonds. Sweet. All right, we're looking good here. The other diamonds out of the way. Here come the spades. There's the clubs. Well, let's see. Oh, we can't. There's got to be a jack of clubs there. There's that jack of clubs. Oh, we're looking good. We're looking good here. This is going to be finished. Wow, this is one of the better times here. And not a terrible score, not a great score, but hey, the more important thing is we got this one done. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Anyway, I would like to thank you for watching and wish you good luck.